Hey there, I'm Lance and I'm a gamer.
And I'm Sam and I'm a non-gamer.
And we are Love to Hate, where we try to help gamers find great games to play with non-gamers.
And today we're playing Game Set Match by Good Company Games.
Game Set Match is a tennis themed game. It is for 2 or 4 players, and it's coming to Kickstarter here in the very near future. And so we are going to show you how this game plays. We're going to be doing a 2-player game, and we are set up here. So what you see here, this is prototype. I do want to let you know. So you'll want to make sure to check the Kickstarter campaign to see what the final components are going to look like and get an idea for that. But this is what we have as a prototype here. Now, this is obviously the main board. The components up here at the top, which you cannot see, I just now realized. These are going to be for the advanced version of the game. There's some extra cards here, as well as a couple of extra components. They are not going to be used in the base game, so we are just going to set them off to the side. But yes, you do have this board and the components here for 2 players. And if you play 4 players, then you're going to be doing doubles. It will be 2 against 2. And so it's red versus blue. And what is happening in this, just like in tennis, you have to win so many games to win a set. And the way you win those games is by getting points. The first to get 1, 2, 3, 4 points, or I'm sure there's tennis jargon out here, 15, 30, 40, and then you win the set or the game. And that's how you win a set, by winning enough games. How this is going to be working in this game, you are going to be playing cards. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to line them up like yours.
Oh, you didn't have to do that. I was just doing that to show the people at home that you do have some tokens here, which I'll cover the rules for that here in just one second. This is a hand management game. You are going to be playing cards, and to give you an idea of what those cards might look like, I know these are the advanced cards, but they're going to have some artwork on them. The number in the top right or left, is going to be very important, because whatever that number is, it will either move you forward on the momentum track or backwards on the momentum track. And that's important because whoever is ahead on momentum when a point is scored, they will go up 1 spot on these tracks on the sides of the board. And when I say when a point is scored, that is whenever you play one of your tokens, or if you play a card that says point on it, such as this card right here, and that would score a point for whoever is further ahead on the momentum track. Now, other cards, they will just say volley on them, which I don't think there's any in these special. Oh yeah, there are right here. Here's a volley card. That is just going to move you ahead on the momentum track or backwards, because there are some negative ones, but it will not score a point for that particular card. If instead you don't want to play a card, you can play one of your tokens, and that will move you ahead or backwards on the momentum track, and it will score a point for whoever is further ahead on momentum. You do not get your tokens back until you've played all of your tokens. And as you can see, we have 4 that are positive and 4 that are negative. So eventually you will have to play your negative ones if you want to get all of them back. You have 8 cards in hand at the beginning of every mini game. You keep whatever cards you choose not to play for that mini game, and then you get to draw back up to 8 for the start of the next mini game. So there is some balancing out good cards and bad cards, trying to get rid of the bad cards because they're not going to help you and clog up your hand, and hopefully giving yourself an opportunity to power overload your hand so that you can crush your opponent to get to win a game. That's the idea with this game. So we'll go ahead and get started. And I am going to be the server. This is going to rotate back and forth. I'll start with service, and realizing that's not on frame, but trust me, if it's right here, then I'm the server, and if it's over here, then Sam will be the server. So I am the server for this first round, so go ahead and draw 8 cards. All right, and for the first thing that has to happen for whoever is serving and starting the minigame, they do have to start by playing one of their tokens. So I'm going to go ahead and play this +1 token here. That will move me 1 space on the momentum track, and since it is a token, we score a point for whoever's ahead on momentum, and that will be me. Now I don't get that back until I've played all of these. And so now, Sam, it goes over to you, and you can play a card or play a token.
So volley just moves me forward, right?
Yes, a volley card will move you forward or backward on the momentum, but it will not score a point. Point cards will move you forward or backward and score you a point, or score whoever's ahead a point. And then there are special cards. I didn't cover that earlier. There are special cards that will do something special. It will say on the card what they do.
I'm going to do this.
All right, let's play them out here, so. All right, so this is a 3 special. It says, great return. Blue chooses a card in their hand and discards it. So you do move forward 3 spaces on momentum, but a point isn't scored necessarily. Now I have to discard a card in my hand. You can go ahead and discard that. I will discard that. Okay. And I will play Unstoppable. I'll go forward 1, 2, 3, 4. And award a point based on momentum. I'm a 5, you're a 3, so I get a point. Your turn. All right, so this is corner shot 3. 1, 2, 3, and you award a point based on momentum, so you are ahead of me, and you get a point. I am going to play another Unstoppable. Same card as before. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I am at game point. 40-15 for all you tennis junkies out there.
I'm going to play this.
Okay, so this card says 2 times special. So you will double the momentum of your next card. So whatever card you play next, you're going to get twice the momentum. We'll set this out here to remind us of that for the next card. I am going to play a -2 chip and go 1, 2, and we award a point for whoever's ahead. That's me. And so that is the last point that I need to win that game. And so 1 game to none. And that's the end of that mini game. So we reset back to 0-0 and 0-0 on the momentum track. And now, Sam, you serve and draw back up to 8 cards. And Sam, you start, and you have to start with one of your tokens. Yeah, you just set it to the side there. So +1, and you just played a token, so we score a point based off momentum. And nope, one of these. Yeah, 15 love. And now I have to return back. I'm going to go ahead and get that out of the way. Bad return, -1, volley. So no point awarded there because it's just a volley card. Your turn.
So I still get to double my next card?
Yes. Yep. The next card you play, you double the momentum. Okay. So this is 2 point. And so perfect touch. So you will get to double it. So 4 points if you want to do it. And it's a point card. So you will score a point. And you're ahead of me. And there you go. Back over to me. You know what? Let's go full blown.
Just blown.
Throw in the towel on this one. 1, 2, 3. And yes, you can go negative on momentum here. As you can see, I'm clearly in the negative. And we score a point because I played a token. So 40 love, back over to you. Yeah, might as well, right? In theory, you could play. I'm gonna throw you one here.
Play a negative.
You could play a negative one, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll get rid of that.
Why not play your big one? Right? I mean, I'm giving it to you here. So you win that game. It ties the game up 1-1. We'll reset. And I am now server. And we draw back up to 8 cards. And I have to play a token. And so I will play my +1. And 15 love. Over to you. All right, 3 point. Is this corner shot? Looks like. Yep. So you get 3 points, or 3 momentum and 1 point. So it's 15 all. And let's do this one. This looks fun. 2 specials. So I'm going to get 2 momentum, and this says slice. Point to 2 cards in red's hand without looking at them. Red must choose and discard one of them. So once you put your hand face down out here on the camera so people can see it, I'm going to choose this card here and this card there. And so you choose out of those 2 which one you want to discard. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
I'll be discarding the -2.
-2 point. -2 point. Wow, okay. Well, it's your go. Ooh, +2. And you score a point. So 15-30. I'm going to do 2 special, rally from behind. I go to, and then it says, give yourself a point regardless of momentum. Play another card if you wish. So we're at 30 all, and I will play another card. I will play... corner shot. Go up 3, 1, 2, 3, and get another point. So it's 40-30. Over to you. Two special. Oh, you're playing a rally from behind. Okay, so you get 2, and you get a point. And so we are at 40 all. In other words, that is deuce. So we are going to reset to 30 all.
But I get to play another card.
You do get to play another card if you wish. You don't have to. One special, taunt. So you get 1 point. 1 momentum, excuse me.
You get to draw a card.
You do. And I must play a card on my turn. I cannot play a token. I have to play a card. I'm going to play defensive lob. That gives me 1 momentum, and you have to choose, or you discard a random card. So shuffle up your hand. Well, don't look at it. That's...
Why don't you just pick one?
Okay, all right.
Otherwise, I'm going to cheat.
You're going to cheat. I pick...
Is that all mine?
I pick this one here. Oh, 3 point corner shot.
Gosh, it's so early. I don't know if I should just give up. Play that.
All right, what'd you play? I was looking up a rule.
Just 3 volley.
3 volley. Okay, intense rally. So no point awarded. You are just rallying. I am going to play... Yeah. I'll play Rally from Behind. It's a card we played twice this game so far. So I get 2 momentum, score a point regardless of momentum, and I'm at 40-20, or 40-30, excuse me. I can play another card if I wish, and I will. Another card, not a token. Shoot, I didn't think that through all the way. Well, I'll just go ahead and do this. Unstoppable. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it is a point card, so I do get the mini game win there. 2 games to 1. We reset for the the next game, which you are serving. So you will have to start with a token, and we draw back up to 8 cards in hand, keeping the cards that we had left over from the previous game.
I'm starting with -1.
-1. So I got the return on you there. Love 15. I'll play this. Perfect Touch. 2 point. 1, 2. And it is a point card, so I score a point for Love 30. Okay. Unstoppable. Award a point based on momentum. So you do get the point. And it is 15-30. I'm going to play this down the line. 5 volley. Just a volley card. Your turn.
I don't know if I should just try to lose or not. I don't know what I should do. Whatever.
Bad return. -1. Okay. I am going to play a -1 token. So I go down 1, but I get a point. So 15-40. And you go down 1 and score a point again, so I get the game win on that. So it is 3 games to 1. We reset and draw back up to 8. And I am serving. So I have to start with a token. And let's go big on this one. So +3. 1, 2, 3. 15 love. Fireball. Play a rally token, then play another card. Okay, so when it's tied, the tie break goes to the server. So I get the point on that one. But you get to play another card. Perfect Touch. So you get a point there. So 30-15. It's over to me. I'll play this. Corner Shot. It's a 3-point card. So we do score a point. So 40-15. Over to you. Crowd Support. Draw 2 cards. Take another turn. Okay, Rally from Behind. So you get two momentum and give yourself a point, and you get to play another turn. So you get to play 3 cards in a row here. Bit of a comeback. Corner Shot, 3-point card. So we are at deuce, so we reset back to 30-30. And I don't like my odds here, so I'm going to play the -1 and give you the point. So 30-40, your advantage. Your turn. Not a bad move. Well, are you sure you want to play that one?
Do -2?
Why not? Yeah. So you get the game there. So it is 3 games to 2. We reset. And you are serving. Draw back up to 8 cards. And you have to start by playing a token. And you get the point. And you get all your tokens back. I'm going to do this, setup shot, double the momentum of my next card. We'll leave that right here as a reminder. Your turn. What does it say? You read it.
Drop shot. Blue reveals 2 cards. I choose one. Place it face down for his turn as a point card with 0 momentum.
You gotta be kidding me. And it's a point card. That stinks. Well, I know which one you're gonna pick.
You place them face down. So
Oh, I place them face down. Oh.
We're just hoping
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter what it is. It's still going to be it's a card I hoped you would have picked because it's a bad card. So this, I guess, does it stay out here? Play it, double the minimum of my next card.
That's your next card.
And that's my next card, so I guess.
Your next card.
Yeah. For his turn, yeah. Okay. So it is 0 times 2, which is 0. And it is a point card, so nothing changes out here. You get the point. And that negates my setup shot card.
Yeah, it's my turn.
And it is your turn again. Dang. That's a good little combo there. What is it?
Slice. Point to 2 cards in Blue's hand without looking at them. Blue must choose and discard one of them.
1, 2. Okay. We'll get rid of Rain Delay, which I thought was an interesting card. I'm going to read it for you guys at home. It says, Rain Delay, discard all cards and rally tokens in play. Set all momentum to 0. The server plays a rally token next. Yes, it does move you up 2. But no point is awarded.
Does this like start the round over?
Well, so that's what I was looking up in the rules earlier. I think just rules clarification real quick. The tokens we play for the game are supposed to stay out here until the end of the mini game, and then they go off to the discard pile. So that's what it's saying by discard all cards and rally tokens in play. Set all momentum to 0, and then the server has to play a rally token next. So you might still have some rally tokens that you haven't played yet. That would be what you have left over. But if it did discard everything, then you'd get all your rally tokens back. All right, so that was your turn, right? Mm-hmm. So it's over to me. Yeah, I'm going to do this. +2, and it awards you a point. So this, we might have screwed this up whenever you got all your tokens back, but I will not get this token back. It stays there. I get all these tokens back. On that note, folks, I didn't say this at the beginning of the video, but make sure you have the Klingon subtitles turned on, just in case we do make more rules goofs. Yeah, when we make them, not if. All right, your go. So you're going to take it home. You get the win there. It is tied up, 3 games apiece. These go out to the discard, and it is my serve. Draw back up to 8. Okay, I will go +1 and score a point. 15 left. Whoa, unstoppable. I think you're getting all your good cards here. 15 all. I'm going to play this. Great return. Red chooses a card in their hand and they discard it. I get 3.
Red, I choose a card?
Yeah. You choose a card in your hand and you discard it. I was hoping maybe you had gotten rid of all your bad cards.
Nope.
So that's a point for you. I think this is a bad move. Explosive return. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is a 4 volley. Here go. Okay, 2 volley card there. I'm going to play Drop Shot. Red reveals 2 cards. Choose one. Play it face down for his turn as a point card with 0 momentum. So you show 2 cards. I choose one that you have to play face down.
What?
You reveal 2 cards. I choose one. And then you have to play it face down as your turn.
Oh.
And it's a point card with 0 momentum. So this isn't going to change. I'm scoring a point on this.
Okay.
So these 2 here, it's the same one that I had, rain delay, and into the net. I'm going to have you keep that one. And this is going to be played face down as a 0 point. And that was your turn. So I go again. I'm going to play this. 1 special, mental focus, discard your remaining hand and draw new cards to replace them plus 1 more. So I'm going to get 5 cards. Your go. Defensive lob. Blue discards a random card from their hand. You get 1 point on there. Do you want to pick since I picked the one for you? What is it? No! Corner shot. That's a great card. Yeah. I'm going to do -1. And I'm the server, so I get the tiebreaker on that. No, you get the point whenever. All right, so that does not count. So sorry guys, line call here. I know this because I've had this card in my hand for some time now, until I just discarded it. You may play this when blue gets a point. You get that point instead. This does not count as a turn. So I just got a point, but instead Sam gets it. It does not count as your turn. So you can play another one, and you just stole that game from my hands. That stinks. All right, so these reset. Those go out of play. You are server. And draw back up to 8 cards. It is 4 games to 3, your lead. And you have to play a token to start.
Go big.
Go big. All right, you get the point. 15 love there. Man. Yeah. Let's do this. Off the frame, -3 volley. 1, 2, 3. Your turn. Perfect touch. 2-point card, so you get the point there. 30 love. Let's do this. I'm just gonna get all the bad out of the way. 1, 2, 3. You get another point. So 40 love. And taunt. If able, your opponent must play a card on their next turn. You draw another card, so you get another card. I do have a card I will play. Let's play Into the Net. -2-point card, so you get another point. and that wins you that mini game. So you are one game away from winning this whole thing. The game, set, and match. Draw back up to 8. I am the server. And I start with a token. Yeah, let's go big. 3. 1, 2, 3. 15 love. I knew you were going to play that. Bring the heat. Set your momentum equal to blue's momentum. Discard a random card. Play another card. So, shuffle up your cards, because you got to discard a random one. And we've been doing this where the other person picks.
Makes sense.
Let's bring it out here so it's on frame. Let's do this one here. Ooh, 5-point volley card. And didn't it say play another turn? Isn't that what it said?
Oh, play another card.
Play another card. So. I don't like that. Well, 2 can play that game. Bring the heat. Set my momentum equal to reds. I have to discard a random card. And I get to go again. Pick my bad card. Oh, no. That's a 2-point card. Okay. Yeah. Fireball, play a rally token, then play another card. So I'm going to play this +1, which scores me a point, 30 love. Then I have to play another card, and I'll go corner shot, 1, 2, 3, and so I score another point, because it is a point card. And so 40 love, over to you. All right, and that was a 3 volley card. I'm going to do this -1 to win the mini game. So that gets me to 4 games. So it's 5 games to 4, your advantage. Draw back up to 8. And so we're at the point in the game where our decks have ran out. And I've talked with the designer on this because it wasn't clear in the rules. I didn't know if we were supposed to reshuffle our decks or not, and he told me that you are. But he liked the idea that maybe you could play an extreme variant of the game where you don't reshuffle your decks, and that simulates your player being exhausted. So check the Kickstarter campaign to see if there's any, if that's not fleshed out a little bit more, if he doesn't kind of do some more development on that, you'll have to...
I don't shuffle cards.
I shuffle for Sam in case you were wondering. I don't like that. That menacing laugh.
Good shuffling.
Okay, so let's see. I was the server on that one, so you are serving. You are serving for game, set, and match point. Oh, you played a -1.
I only have negatives left.
Oh, you only have negatives left. Okay, so I get a point there. And I've got to go all out, right? I can't let you get another game. So I'm gonna play this. Perfect touch. 1, 2. It is a 2-point card. And it is love 30. Unstoppable. All right. That was a 4-point card. It's 15-30. I got to do this. Perfect touch. 2-point card. 15-40. Break point. 4-point explosive return. Excuse me, 4 volley, not point. I'm going to do this. Crowd support. Draw 2 cards. Take another turn. All right. Unstoppable. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a point card, so I get the game win on that one. That ties it up. 5 games. All. We reset on the server. Draw back up to 8. And this is it. This is for all the marbles. Whoever wins this wins the game.
Yeah, but it's your turn. You're starting with -2.
I know. That's not a great start. That's what I was worried about. That's what I was thinking about for so long there. Gosh, I might have just ruined this for myself. Okay, Love 15. You just need 3 more points and you win the game. There's one. Jeez, I am in big trouble here.
I bet flip ton of special cards.
Speaking of special, Rally from Behind. It's a 2 special. I get a point regardless of momentum, and I can play another card if I wish. Oh, I get all my tokens back. I knew there was a reason why. I was like, maybe I still have hope. Okay. Yeah. Slice. So it's a 2 special. I point at 2 cards in your hand without looking at them. You choose one that you have to discard. So put your hand face down out here on frame.
Oh.
And we're going to go with... Oh, this one that you're trying to cover up. That one right there. And that one right there. Those are some big cards, I can tell.
Ah.
And you choose you choose one that you're discarding as you hold them under the table. How do I know that was one I pointed at?
Oh, hush.
Sheet. Your turn. Drop shot. Blue reveals 2 cards. Choose one. Play it face down for his turn. Come on. Okay. Well, gotta do these. Oh, wait. Reveal 2 cards. We did this wrong. So, which one ever you pick, it is a 0 momentum card. And it is a point for you.
That doesn't matter. They're 0 momentum.
Yeah, but you want me to keep the bad card in my hand.
That's the one I picked.
Yeah. So that is 0 momentum, and it is a point for you, which means you are on game, set, match, point. No, it's my turn.
Shit. No, that was your turn. Face down for his turn.
Oh, no! You gotta be kidding me.
My turn.
No! Oh, what a way to lose it. I had a plan, too!
That's why I chose that one.
Oh!
I did have a plan for if I had to go again, though.
That's it. Darn it. I thought I had a way to win, and it just fell through my fingers like that.
That card, I think, gets confused with this card, where you point to 2 cards, blue hand without looking at them, blue most choose, and discard one of them.
We might have gotten that wrong a time. No? I don't know.
You got it right.
Well, that's... man, I thought I had a plan for how to get back into this and snatch victory in a miraculous comeback, but it didn't happen. We're playing late at night, in case you're wondering, the yawns and the rubbing of the eyes. Really fun game, though. I enjoyed this. It's all about hand management, knowing when to play the right cards, when to get rid of bad cards, when to get rid of bad tokens, because...
I got left with...
Yeah, as you can see, you're hanging on by a thread. It's about momentum swings. I
had those 3, and I only had 1 more point card.
Yeah, that was the thing. I had very few point cards towards the very end of the game. I think I had all mine at the beginning, and that's how I jumped out to a big lead.
Yeah.
And ran out of momentum. Got tired, I guess, and...
You shouldn't have given up that 1 round.
I should not. Looking back at it, I should have pushed, because I had already gone so far into it.
And honestly, up until round 5, I thought round 5, I didn't realize there was a whole nother round. So I was feeling very confident right here. I thought I won, and then I realized there's a whole nother round.
You're like the person in the track meet who pulls up right before the finish line.
Yeah.
Thinking you had it in the bag.
At least I figured it out.
Well, there you have it. Leave some comments down below. Let us know what you think about this game. Pretty thematic. tactical, strategic. I like it. It's a really interesting game. It's running on Kickstarter. We've got the link down below in the Kickstarter or in the description of this video so that you can check out that Kickstarter campaign. And again, leave us some comments. Let us know what you think about it.
Make sure to like and subscribe and push that bell button so you get notifications of all our new content.
I'm Lance.
I'm Sam.
And we are Love to Hate, where we try to bridge the gap between gamers and non-gamers. We'll catch you next time.